Asylum is a very complicated process. Generally, that
Thank
year,
you. Please repeat that, please. Please, please. That's the part
generally
I want
for
to do.
asylum, you have to seek asylum within 1 year of you entering in the country. Because they're saying if you really want asylum, you're going to apply for it as soon as you get here, right? So it can still work for you, but you have to prove exceptional circumstances. Like, why didn't you file it within a year? So if you can prove that, then you can still proceed with asylum. Now, to get asylum, you have to be in one of 5 protected categories. One, you're being persecuted in your country based on your race, based on your ethnicity or national origin, based on your political beliefs, which is what most people think of asylum as, based on your religion, and third and fifth, based on whether you're part of a particular social group. So a social group is like you're a part of,
The
I don't know,
LGBTQ or
that's one.
espionage or some sector, some cult, and them want to kill you.
Yeah, you're a part of a recognizable group. So, let's say it can even be lawyers that represent certain people,
You're right.
that
You
can be
have
a
to run
group.
with.
Yeah, so it can be anything. You're a former police officer. That
Mm-hmm.
is a group. So you can seek asylum, but if you're past the 1 year deadline, guess what? Automatically, you're going to have to fight that case in front of a judge. And you better have a damn good case, or else you're eventually going to get deported. That's just the
So,
thing. So
so,
it's
so,
usually a strategic move where you can get your work permit, you can go on the way you do, but eventually, most cases are weak because just because you're afraid of gangs and violence and things like that in your country, that's not a good enough reason to get an
because that the
asylum case.
America too.
Yeah.
So, for the record, everybody who always say me seek asylum, it's not true, okay? I have been here too long before me catch a case to seek asylum, okay? That's not the case. I'm not trying to explain anything, I'm just like going to clarity because a lot of you people when you comment them things on social media on actually think gonna have a point or wanna prove something, but it's just lack of knowledge. If you don't really know how it go on a type it and look stupid. And then you have stupid people who follow on, oh, you seek asylum, blah, 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 blah. And then just look stupid. I'm gonna look at me and shake my head and say, before you even
Actually,
comment that you're gonna read something or Google something, you know what I mean? But
actually, O'Neill, the amount of trouble and talking where you give us the viral king, I mean, maybe your life would be in danger if you go back to Jamaica. So if you need me to represent you for the asylum, just say the word. We
no, but
might have to help you out.
I would never give up my option of going to Jamaica.
Yeah.
I would
Nah,
never
but
do it. Because them not understand asylum. When you seek asylum, you can't go back to the country, You
yeah.
can go other places, but you can't go back to the country. And I would never give up going back to Jamaica. I would never do it. So I'm in America. I love America. I'm not going to come on here and say I don't love America. I love America. I love the opportunity. I love um, being able to shop. I love, just the atmosphere. But I love Jamaica more than that, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
America is one of my favorite places to be outside of Jamaica. Yeah. But ask me if I want to give up Jamaica just to be stuck here in America or to be stuck anywhere in the world without being able to go to Jamaica. No. No.
Agreed.
Of course not.
Yeah. Lots of
No.
questions in there. Somebody was asking, can you seek asylum from Jamaica? No, you cannot. You have to be here or at a border to seek asylum. There's a lot of issues going on with asylum now, so I don't think it's the best option for a lot of people coming across the border. Things are completely different, so I do not advise people to do that unless you truly have a very good case that's winnable. I don't take these cases unless I think I can win. So you have to really make sure the case is good.
My next question is, what do you need more now to get this thing initiated, and what do you need from the people now? That's what we want to know.
Good question. So we're back to TPS for Jamaicans that are here in the US, and then parole for Jamaicans that are still back home. Those are the two programs we're advocating for. Remember, those programs are not yet available to Jamaica. They're available to other countries, not Jamaica yet. So I've done my part to get the word out, but now may I pass the baton back to everybody who cares about Jamaica, whether you're here or abroad. So I created a WhatsApp channel, okay? It has all of the information of what to do. So the WhatsApp channel is called Stand with Jamaica. So if you go to updates on WhatsApp.
Can you type it and then make a comment with it, and then I can pin it so everybody can see? Because after you tell them, it's a go, them not gonna remember. So if you could comment it and then I pin it, that would be great.
You're getting me now because I'm on my phone, so I think it's gonna kick me out of the live. But I'm gonna put it in there.
Okay.
I'm gonna put it in there. So yeah, the WhatsApp channel, go under updates and just click on and just search. When you're on the updates, just search for Stand with Jamaica TPS and it will come up. So in that channel, it's gonna show you, I've written the email already. I gave the lady the email address. So I want everybody to send an email. Can you imagine if she's getting thousands of emails saying TPS and humanitarian parole for Jamaica? The letter has already been scripted. All you have to do, go in the channel, copy and paste it into an email and send it. It has the email address and everything. That's one. There is also a phone number for her, okay? Phone number for her. I drafted a voicemail message that you can, it's a 30-second message. Hello, Secretary Noem. I'm very concerned about the citizens of Jamaica. We're asking you to consider the request, blah, 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 blah. This no need no vote, it don't need nothing. She's the person that can do it, or Donald Trump. So those two people have the power to do this. They don't have to get no votes and agree on anything. They can do it on their own. So there's a voicemail.
Thunderous amount of email, thunderous amount of things. So she said, oh my God, Jamaica really needs this. Let's do it.
There you go. Me send off my something them already, you know, but I'm only one person. I need everybody who care about this to just go and bombard them. Make them know it is important to us.
You know the easiest thing that could have happened? Everybody will come across the border, whether in America, we're threat, and I walk and hide, send an email. And it's done. It's done. Because this is to help you.
Exactly.
Somebody asked how to do it again. Please, people want to listen. I ask her to explain it one more time. Want to listen. Please. This is my contribution to my country and my people. I will do this. Someone know I'm going if FOOTA can go on $50 or $100. This value more than money. So I'm gonna ask Miss Bridget to please explain it again. How them get to the WhatsApp, please, and how them can send the email.
So J.A. Soul Sis, thank you, sis. I appreciate it. I think she put the link in there, so it's there.
Yeah, so but for the next people, they want to understand. Just explain to them, please.
Yeah. So you can go to WhatsApp to join the channel. The channel is found under updates. So go to updates and then search Stand with Jamaica TPS and the channel will be there. You just have to click on the channel. It's going to give you the email script. It's going to give you the voicemail script plus the phone numbers. The other thing that's in the channel is Instagram posts where you tag Secretary Noem plus DHS. So you can post on Instagram and just tag the relevant people. You can post on Twitter, X, if you do that. There's a Facebook one and there's a Threads one. So it has all of the things where we can make noise for her to hear our concerns. So if you're a Jamaican and you're truly concerned about Jamaica, this is something simple you can do. It takes less than 5-10 minutes for you to just go in the channel, copy and paste what is necessary. And I see someone there asking, Jamaica hasn't declared as a humanitarian crisis yet. You know why? Because nobody's speaking up for Jamaica. And if you joined before, you would have heard me say repeatedly that this is not a program that has been established. I am educating the public on how we can go about fighting for the declaration so that we can get these two programs up and running for Jamaica.
And I never think I've heard anything as amazing as this to help undocumented immigrants who come across the border illegally, who in America when I work. This is like, if this is approved, this would be like a breakthrough for Jamaicans. It would be like a blessing from God for Jamaicans who are already there in America. Me personally, me alone, know so much people will come across the border without proper work permit, without not them in shambles, even though them are suffer worse. Me know people are willing to work, educated people, girl and man with ambition. Right now, them have to do home now do nothing, and the bills keep coming. And it's not like they don't want to work. You understand? They want to work, but they cannot work because the businesses are so scared now to hire them. And whosoever are working on business already because of the current government are dealing with it, them start lay off the work of them. And that's style.
Yeah.
Because I'm afraid so there's more hungry and homelessness within the Jamaican society in America now because it's not like them idle and I like them lazy and I like them not ambition. They do, but because of how the system set up, they cannot work and nobody's going to risk their business to keep you here working and me lose and me get $100,000 fine or a $75,000 fine, or even go to jail. Because some business owners can end up in jail for hire undocumented people or people who come across the border. So it has become worse and hard for hardworking, ambitious Jamaicans who are here without documents. So this, if it's approved, would that be like a better fresh air? It would be like oxygen.
Yeah. And you know, the other thing, because people question motives all the time. Remember, I am a Jamaican and I am an American citizen. I've been here since 1988. May I miss Gilbert because I came in February. I don't need papers. This is what, in my heart and my spirit, that is what I was told to do. I don't get what am I going to get? What tangible benefits am I going to get? Because a lot of people that do TPS, you can do it on your own. Of course, I would recommend working with an attorney to assess the entirety of your case so you don't do anything foolish or cause unnecessary delays. But there is really no tangible benefit for me. I just see this crisis as a way to bring attention to Jamaica that has never been brought to us before. So it's the circumstances that has caused me to say, you know what? Besides helping to rebuild the country, what about Jamaicans in the diaspora that are here? What can we do for these people to help them in order to help back home as well? Because we know ourselves. I mean, if somebody at work and I do good, them are going to send barrel. Them are going to send money to them loved ones. They're going to help.
Them are try to open a business. Most of the money I go back to Jamaica anyway.
Yeah. And that's what we want. That's what we want. So I just ask everybody, go to the channel, follow Reggae Visa Lawyer. I will continue to post updates about it. Now that the Congress is back open, you best believe I'm probably going to pop into Washington, D.C. one of these days. I would love to testify before them and explain why this is a humanitarian crisis. Category 5 hurricanes are very rare. You know the amount of damage Jamaica suffer? This is not a fix in 1-2 weeks, not even 1-2 years. It's going to take time to rebuild everything for all the destruction that has happened. So we're going to need a whole heap of people and a whole heap of money.
I don't think we need no more money, you know. I think of people we need the amount of money and you collect already more. Mighty God.
You know, drag me in your politics.
So, for the audience, because we know when this done, when we are going to see in my DM, only contact her, because them see the 2-page merge, them still are going to ask me. Can you give them your office number, your business number, or some contact so them not mad me out when me done? Please.
Yes. They can always reach me on IG, Reggae Visa Lawyer. Okay. My office number is 352-557-8989. And no, you can't just call my office and say, oh, I want to talk to the Reggae Visa Lawyer. I want to talk to the attorney. It doesn't work like that. We work on appointments. For a half-an-hour appointment to do your intake and assessment of your case, that's only $99. Okay. So it's not that you can just simply have access to me in that way. This is a law firm and we have certain processes that need to be followed. So you can call the office, you can make your appointment and pay your $99. That's that.
I mean, I want nobody come tell me about $99. Only do subscription for OWN, only do subscription for Love and Impact, only do subscription for Stars. If you want to sort out your life and your immigration case, and you want to talk to the lawyer, $99 and nothing. Me see undocumented immigrants here, find the money for the breast, find the money for the bottom, fix them lip, fix them eyelash. Me see one video with one girl do her ferry, take in her ferry, say her ferry too big. Me never see this from a band. So, Jamaicans have an issue. Always saying something too expensive when it's a next Jamaican them appear. Zin, I want you to listen to me very carefully, you know. When them think, it's like we get health conscious now, we know about food and them things now. So you have my alkaline therapist now, where help treat me and make me consume the right thing. Them and him sell cleanse, herbal cleanse, sell tonic, him sell that kind of thing. Every time somebody call me and ask me for his number, and then say, all right, link the man. Oh, $100 buckling too dear. But then you're going to pay for dialysis. As you go under the dialysis machine, at $2,500, at $3,000, and it not help you. Because medicine is not a cure. Medicine suppresses your illness. It suppresses your disease, but it don't cure it. Herbal, alkaline things cure things. So when them find out it's a Jamaican, them deal it, they don't want to pay anything. They want it for free.
That's a one thing, but you hit past something. Like, you know me, I'm a very, very calm person. It takes a lot to get me upset. It just takes a lot. But it's not even just that they don't want to pay. It's the lack of respect for Jamaican professionals, because me want a Jewish lawyer. Well, okay.
Go get a Jewish lawyer. Or you can ball to. When you deal with lawyer out of your ethnicity, tell you this, can me deal with lawyer right you. Them treat you like you is nothing. Them just business with your base for your money where you spend. You can't even call them them office like 6 o'clock. You can't call them 6:30. You not get nobody, not even secretary, nobody. And then like you can call FOOTA and say, FOOTA, link Bridget to me and ask her this. Them no work, so when them go on vacation, you can't get to them. God go with you. All if you're in a jail, you can't call them. So, me think them no respect dealing with Jamaicans. You understand what I'm saying? It's like me have my bridge in them, right? And me have bridge in a rich, you know. I don't know if God bless me with the meanest rich friend them or what. When them a book a other DJ for them event, where them claim say and them and a friend, the DJ say, more 5,000. 2 ticket, 2 room, 2 per day. In call me, my friend, call me, yo, them boy, yo, deal with man, weird dog. Yo, but I choose more them for the party star. Me, I got deal with it. Remember me, I talk to you, Him buy the 2 ticket, cause the DJ don't work without a mixer. Remember me, when me I do a party, me come by myself. Cause I'm a virgin and me a chat. A 2 ticket me usually say, but me I work with you cause I'm a virgin. You know what pay me, not when me ask. Me come and you give me a thing. If you come play. Alright. Me sit down and watch you. Pay the stranger 5,000. Buy the 2 ticket. Give the 2 per diem. Get the ISDRS car to carry them. Party flop. Them not pull out no crowd. When you book me, you come pick me up in your car with the baby seat in your back, the dog on the back seat, everything. And you don't want to give me not even a proper drink money. So it make me look on it like me and your friend, and this is my job. And me, you should have give 6,000 or 7,000. Because me, you're bridging, you're sure of me. You're supposed to give me more than what stranger give me. Your friend always want to pay you less than what them pay a stranger. You're not my friend. You don't mean me good. You're supposed to give me double what you give the stranger. Because I am your friend. And then I beg you, and my services, yeah, call you same way. Me I cut down my thing, me alone, I travel, everything. It don't make no sense. So it would be the same thing like, because you're a Jamaican lawyer, them now look for your credibility and your track record and what you have done. Them now look say, you know, work for somebody, you own your law firm. So you have 23 people beneath you, you have to pay and you have to keep your business running. Them no want to think about that. Oh, she a Jamaican. Me not get no 20 grand to do that. But every single other lawyer, them call it 25, 27, 20, the same thing. But them think it hard to give you. Knowing say you go win them case, them no business. You are Jamaican. You not forget it.
And that the Jewish lawyer is going to get it. But the thing about it is, I mean, just from a as unbiased position as possible, I do think that we need to spend money within our community. I think that is a big thing, right? And the thing is, when I work with Jamaicans, first of all, Mexicans made my business, okay? So I'm not even going to be like a Jamaicans. Most of my clients, I would say 85% of my clients do not speak a word of English. Thank God I speak Spanish fluently and I can communicate with them. But it's not Jamaicans.
Say
It
this
is
to
a
me.
whole other race that has supported my business from 2011 until now.
Say this in Spanish. FOOTA Hype is the greatest selector on earth.
FOOTA Hype es un amigo loco de mí.
Very good. You know why I'm asking if you do that? You know why I'm asking if you do that?
What?
What religion do you identify with?
I am a Christian.
Okay, you're a Christian. Perfect. This now have nothing to do with what we talk about. This I got off track completely.
Clearly.
No, Christians today are Sunday.
You never translate when we talk.
Let me tell you what you say. So I'm saying this is the point now. Christians tend to tell people when we ask them, say, how is Jesus the name when the letter J is 400 and odd years old and the story is 2,000 years old? They segue to saying the name was translated. Now, I am telling them all the time that no matter what language you're addressing me by my name in, you cannot translate my name. Now, you just proved my point a while ago. Before you started translating, what did you say? FOOTA Hype. Then you said the rest in Spanish. Because my name remains the same, no matter what the language is. If my name is changed, then it's fraud. It's not me you're talking about. I just wanted to highlight that to all the Christians who love to feel like they have a point by telling people, oh, the name was translated. It's a lie. You cannot translate nobody's name. Your name is your name to death. Once you tamper with even a letter, if your name carries a hyphen and they remove the hyphen, it's not you they're talking about. Somebody
But
different.
I have a client name in English. His name is Jesus, but él se llama Jesús. So how do you explain that?
Because it's a total different person. The English language is a fraud. Jesus and Jesus is not the same thing. It's like how you have live and live, but them spell the same way, L-I-V-E. But one is live and one is live. So the spelling is not as important as the utterance. Because if I'm saying, where do you live? It no matter how it's spelled. Because if we be a Spanish spelling, we can say, where do you live? And it wouldn't make sense. You're saying, stupidity, what do you mean, where do I live? So it's the utterance. It's the
Well, the
utterance.
English language has a lot of, English is the hardest language to learn. You know that. Because there are so many exceptions to the rule.
We don't want to agree. It's the dumbest language. You know, make no sense. Because if them say F-U-L-L means full, F give you so how you spell pharmacy with P-H when P is can't make no sense. It's madness. The English language is madness. But them force us to accept it, and we have to accept it. But it don't make no sense. The clause within the English language is contradicting itself. It don't make no sense. Psychology. Why is there a P in the beginning of psychology if it's silent? Then if it's silent, why is it visual?